Good morning, students. Today, example 2.21. Okay, today, example 2.21. Now, obtain the Cartesian form of the locus of Z in each of the following cases. Obtain the Cartesian form of the locus of Z in each of the following cases. Today, two questions are given. First one, modulus Z is equal to modulus Z minus I. And second sum, modulus of 2Z minus 3 minus I equal to 3. Now we are going to solve first sum. We have what is given, modulus Z is equal to modulus Z minus I. Let we take Z equal to x plus iy. So modulus Z left hand side, we write modulus x plus iy. This is equal to modulus Z minus I on the right hand side. We substitute Z equal to x plus iy minus I. Okay, how do you find modulus? We are going to find modulus value on both sides. Okay, first modulus Z x plus iy. So square root of x square plus y square. Right hand side real part is x, so x square. And the imaginary part, here there are two parts, iy minus I. We taken out the common factor I, we get the answer y minus 1. So here y minus 1 whole square. Okay, now squaring on both sides, we get the answer x square plus y square. This is equal to x square plus y minus 1 whole square. We expand this. Okay, what is the formula? Algebraic formula. Yes, very good. A minus b whole square formula. Now here we are applying a minus b whole square formula. We get y square minus 2y plus 1. Okay. Okay, now we cancelled x square plus y square on both sides. Okay, x square cancelled and similarly y square also cancelled. So minus 2y plus 1, this is equal to 0. Minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. We multiplying this by minus 1, we get the answer 2y minus 1 equal to 0. This is the locus of Z on first case. Okay, are you understand? Okay, very good. Next, second sum, we have modulus 2Z minus 3 minus I. This is equal to 3. Okay, we have modulus 2Z minus 3 minus I equal to 3. Now we substitute Z equal to x plus iy. Okay, so 2Z, here we have 2Z. So 2 into x plus iy minus 3 minus I. Okay, now squaring on both sides. First, okay, we squaring modulus 2x, we multiplying, same time we multiplying in 2. So 2x plus 2iy minus 3 minus I. Okay, listen, we multiplying 2. So 2x and plus 2iy minus 3 minus I. We group the real part and the imaginary parts. Okay, here we have two real parts and two imaginary parts. The two real parts, that is 2x minus 3, we group. Okay, we group it 2x minus 3 plus I into two imaginary parts 2iy minus I. So we taken out the common factor I. So the imaginary part is 2i minus 1. Squaring, okay, so modulus we write the square, and right hand side we square 3 square, that is 9, okay. So 2x minus 3, how do you find modulus value? Square root of real part square plus imaginary part square. But here we have modulus square, so square root cancelled. So we write 2x minus 3 whole square plus imaginary part. Where is imaginary part? Here 2y minus 1 whole square. This is equal to 9. Now expand the 2x minus 3 whole square and 2y minus 1 whole square. A minus b whole square formula. So here first term a square, that is 2x the whole square. We get the answer 4x square minus 2ab. 2 into minus 2 into 2x into 3 plus b square, that is 3 square. So 4x square, 2 2 are 4, 4 3 are 12, minus 12x. Here 4x square is here, minus 12x is here, 3 square value, that is 9. Okay, okay. Now the second part, that is 2y minus 1 whole square. So a minus b whole square formula. 2y whole square, that is 4y square minus 2ab. 2 into 2y into 1. Okay. So the answer is minus 4y plus 1 square, that is 1. Here 4y square is here, minus 4y is here, and 1 is here. Then where is 9? Because we have already 1 9 on the left hand side, 3 square, that is 9, and right hand side 1 9 is here. So 9 9 cancelled. We get the final answer, that is 4x square plus 4y square minus 12x minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. The locus of z in Cartesian form. Okay, are you understand? Okay, very well, thank you.